A dead end? I think not. Time to use the thermovision.
Oh yeah! They say I'm like Da Vinci, master with a brush. When my art is on the wall, it makes the crowds hush.
There he is. Tag him, Bentley.
Hold on, Sly. There's something funny about that painting.
What happened, Bentley? He was right there.
I'm sorry, Sly. It's just this artwork. I should compare these to the paintings.
Great! Way to go, pal. Outstanding. Now, go find that bear.
Huh? Use those gaps in the walls to avoid the eggs. Yeah.
All right, peep this. We are on high alert. Nobody goes in or out but the Grizz. I gotta go finish the painting, you dig? Good. Now take these and keep your eyes open.
Looks like that door is missing something.
Yeah, a makeover.
No, Sly. I'm sure the gems Grizz gave the guards unlocked the door. I'll just have to get them the old-fashioned way.
By asking politely?
Funny. No, by picking some pockets. I can't tell which guards have them, though. There's another way.
How about using thermovision?
I think you're right. Wow, this is a first.
Okay, now who's being funny?
I better use the thermovision to see which guards have the gems. I can't let these guys see me or I am history. Huh? 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 Great! Now to use these on that door. You won't shake this tail, Grizz.
Did you just say something about shaking your tail?
Quiet, Sly. I've got a bear to catch.
Grizz! The Grizz gotta put some art on ice. Gonna dig it up later for a big fat price. The Paradox is a stinking dude, and I'm getting real sick of his attitude.
It looks like Grizz is planting fake cave paintings. He's working a prehistoric art scam.
I get it. He paints them here, then goes back to the present.
Digs them up and sells them for a fortune.
What a con. Hurry up and tag him before he gets away again.
Right. Just to be safe, I'm going to use multiple darts. 3 should do the trick.
Bentley, you need to make sure those darts stick to him. Aim for that rip in his pants. Great shot, Bentley.
Jiggama.
Ah! I can't shoot through all this ice.
You need to move.
I think this job is going to require 3 darts just to be on the safe side.
Awesome. Just one more.
Stupid machine!
Just keep moving, Bentley. You don't have much time. Very nice.
Yeah, I shot the guy thrice. Sorry, the rhyming is contagious.
One of these days, he's gonna get served. Yeah, the Grizz is gonna crush that little nerd.
Okay, Sly, this one's pretty simple. Tail Grizz until you can get the code to his fortress. We need to get in there if we're going to stop him. You shouldn't have any trouble finding him since he's tagged with the homing darts. Just follow the signal.
We probably didn't even need the darts. He's kinda hard to miss.
Okay, he's on the move, Sly. Stay close so I can pull the data we need off his phone. And don't underestimate him. He's no lightweight.
It ain't your biz. My name is the Grizz. You see, I'm hairy and scary and all of that stuff. Get the heck out of my way, or I'm gonna get rough. What? Gonna make me a fortune. I'm the greatest around. All I gotta do is plant my art in the ground.
Sly, what are you doing? We need that code. Sly, what are you doing?
Some kind of game on the Grizz? I'm tired of you telling me to walk the line straight when you walking it all crooked. Yeah, that's right. No. That ain't the deal we had. No. I got you the cane that big old hairy dude made. Now you need to hook me up. Hook me up, yeah. Hold up, I'm losing signal. Hold up, I said I'm losing signal. Hold on. I can't, hold on.
You catch that, Bentley?
Yeah, sounds like he's talking to La Paradox, and there's trouble. Don't lose him.
You got the Grizz? Living large with a brush. Don't step on my canvas, cause you'll just get crushed. Now listen up. The eggs are running out here, but I need to keep my paint production going, so I need you to find me the resources. What? Well, I don't know. You know, like chickens, turkeys, ostriches, parrot, frog. How would I know? Just make it happen, man. What? Oh, man, hold on. I gotta find some reception. I gotta find some. Hold on. Man. No, hold on.
Bentley, why don't we have a phone like that to talk to Dimitri?
You really want Dimitri calling you?
Good point. Forget I asked.
sorry, what's that? Oh, come on now. I scratched your stinky, stripy little back. Now you scratch mine. Not only that, I got those other crazy Cooper folks messing with my business now. So I gotta deal with that, and I don't see you giving me any help. No help. No. Yeah, I'll take care of it. Huh? Oh, hold on. It's the reception, man. I can't hear you. No, you can hear me, I can't hear you. You chopping. You chopping. You're chopping. Forget it, man.
Sounds like his deal with La Paradox isn't going so well.
Oh, poor guy. I feel so sorry for him.
Yeah, I'm crying over here. Just stay close. I'm still trying to access his phone data.
Yo! The Paradox, that skunk. I don't care what he thinks. The best thing you can say about that shrimp is that he stinks. So I'm rolling, I'm flowing, so bad it ain't fair. The grid will teach La Paradox, don't mess with a bear.
I'm finding this all pretty entertaining.
Yeah, it gives us an advantage if Grizz is off his game.
Now let me tell you how it is. I am an artist. I got paintings to create. And I ain't putting up with any more of your excuses. Now, you give me the eggs I need for my paint, or I'll climb through this phone and squeeze them out of you myself. You got that, player? Hello? Hello? Why you did that? Dang!
No! I was so close!
I guess that means you didn't get the code?
It does. Looks like we're back to square one.
I guess the bear got away, huh?
Carmelita, it's good to see you.
Uh-huh. I'm only talking to you because I have some information for Bentley. I've been tailing Grizz on my own, and I have the security codes and full schematics for his mountain base.
Wow. Thanks.
You're welcome. So you'll get it to Bentley for me?
Of course. I'm headed back to the hideout now. But wouldn't you rather hand it to him yourself?
Maybe I should. After all, you're not exactly trustworthy, are you?
Ouch. So, we're good, right?
Don't push your luck, Ringtail. I caught up with the Ringtail to give him the intel I'd gathered on Grizz. Half of me still wanted to slap the smirk off his face, but the other half wanted to talk. Working on my own these past few days had given me time to think, and I'd realized some things. Sly may have been lying to me the whole time in Paris, but I'd lied to myself as well. In my heart, I knew something was up, but I didn't want to admit it. I wanted to believe he'd changed, that maybe I'd changed him. But Sly was who he was, and I had to accept that. Although this crazy time-traveling business had given me a new perspective on that too. In the past, I'd always chased Sly, arriving on the scene after the fact. But now that I'd fought alongside him, with Bentley, Murray, and his ancestors, I had to admit a newfound respect. We aren't really so different. We both fight for justice. We just do it from opposite sides of the law. The question is, can I live with that? Honestly, I don't know. But for now, perhaps it's enough that I see things more clearly, and that we have a common enemy in Le Paradox. Because I am not going anywhere until I put that stinking weasel behind bars!
All right, the time has come to deal with Grizz. This guy is a menace to the time continuum, not to mention the arts. And it's time to shut him and his counterfeit cave painting production down. It appears he's already beefed up security, so he's probably expecting us. But thanks to Carmelita, we have complete schematics of his mountain base. So once we get inside, I'll be able to target the egg vats and make sure they're scrambled. Just a little egg humor. Next, Bob, you'll need to climb the main generator tower and pry the pressure valves open to completely disrupt power. That should start a fatal chain reaction in the system. Murray, at this point, you'll have to get to the master control panel and make sure no one can reset the system before the damage is done. Of course, you'll need to use your pugilistic skills on any guards that might get in your way. After this, the system will be completely disabled and we can do a little bear hunting. Sly, it'll be your job to take down Grizz when we find him. Well, that's the plan. You should all be clear on what needs to be done, so let's get out there and put this bear on ice. Okay, this is our ticket inside. Carmelita, you'll be riding with Murray. Sly, you're with Bob and myself.
Carmelita, are you sure you'll be all right?
Of course. Why wouldn't I be?
Well, I wouldn't want you to catch cold or something, sitting in that other car.
Don't worry, Ringtail. I have my shock pistol to keep me warm.
This is my stop. I need to destroy those egg vats and then make my way to the rendezvous point. Keep your communication channel open. I'll see you all later.
Okay, Bentley. Just watch your step.
Always, Sly. Always. entrusted valve covers, they should function as lifts. I need to get on that egg lift. If I disable that egg vat, this maintenance bridge will rise. Looks like those vats are wind power. I need to knock out those blades to shut it down. This looks like a job for my excellent. That's one vat down. Great! I just need to make it to that ledge. I just can't let these mallets turn me into a turtle pancake. Time for some more explosive darts. Now that's what I call an extreme malfunction. There's the tower, Bob. You'll need to find the valve covers and pry them loose to disrupt the power output. Yes, it is a dangerous climb, but if anyone can do it, you can. Right. See you at the top. Good luck. Great job, Bob. That's one down. The pressure is falling fast. Almost there. Just one more down.
Murray, you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. I'll find you guys after I figure out how to get off this crazy thing.
Ty, we've got another problem.
Okay.
We needed Murray to cover that control panel, but he's gone. If that guard resets the system, not only will this mission be a failure, but we'll be sitting ducks. We don't have a lot of time here, Sly. Use your pouch to reach that platform and take out the guard. I think you might want to use the paraglider here, Sly.
Not bad. A little sloppy, though, don't you think?
Hey, that was almost a compliment. I'll take it.
Way to hustle, Sly.
Thanks. Now let's go find Murray.
Man, I knew I should have made that left turn.
It's gonna be nice, like sugar and spice, when I put that Cooper gang on ice.
Riz? No way I'm letting this chump get away! Bombs away! The Murray's got a beef with you, punk!
Murray, we have to help him.
Wait a sec, guys. Murray can handle this.
What?
Yeah, it's okay. Bentley's right. My money's on the hippo.
Oh, snap! What have we here? It's a pink nightmare.
Trust me, pal, you ain't dreaming.
I'm tired of you Cooper chumps. The Paradox, everybody. All I ever really wanted to do is skate. That's right.
Okay?
No, it ain't okay. You know why the Grizz love skating? It's clean, man. It's like just me and the ice. No complications, no hassles, no worries. Ever since I was a little kid, a little cub, it's the only time I truly feel free. And now, you Cooper punks roll in and you gonna spoil my dream? Well, it ain't going down like that. You better check the script, fat man, cause the Grizz is about to show you how to skate time. Oh man, this won't take but a minute. Here comes the Grizz. No way you catching the G-train! Sorry, Slowpoke! Can't catch the Grizz! Let's see if you can match these moves, sucker!
The Murray can do that in his sleep!
Ha! You think you can skate to this? No way you can copy the Grizz!
The Murray is a skating machine!
You can't do what I do! You try and keep up, big stuff! Here comes the Grizz! Here comes the Grizz! try and keep up, big stuff. You can't do what I do. No way you can copy the grid.
Oh, yeah! I got this!
Let's see if you can match these moves, sucker.
Oh, yeah! Time for the Murray to take over!
You think you can skate to this? You try and keep up, big stuff. Man, you hit like a bird. I'm gonna smack the pink right off you. Here comes the grid. Time to go to school, sucker. Here comes the grid. No way you catching the G-Train! Here comes the grid! Here comes the grid! Here comes the grid! No way you catching the G-Train! Copy the grid. Ha! You think you can skate to this?
This is easy peasy.
You can't do what I do. Let's see if you can match these moves, sucker. You try and keep up, big stuff.
I thought you said you had moves.
Nice moves, Murray.
You were great!
That performance was definitely a 10, pal.
Murray.
Thanks, guys. I guess this makes up for all my screw-ups lately.
Murray, we all make mistakes. It happens. But it doesn't matter because we're a team, and we all have each other's backs. That's why we're unbeatable.
Yeah, what he said. Today, you were the hero, Murray, and don't you forget it.
Aw, shucks. Hey, I'm starved. Anybody bring anything to eat? French fries? Pizza? Anything? An apple, even?
Carmelita had cooled off a bit, but she hadn't forgiven me yet, and I really couldn't blame her. The last thing she wanted to do was join up with a bunch of thieves, something that went against everything she stood for. I could tell it was a tough decision, but in the end, she knew it was probably her only shot at busting the paradox. Dimitri was happy to finally hear from us, as he'd been worried his bros were warping their faces off, whatever that meant. He pointed us to our next destination, medieval England, and as it turned out, Grizz's crown was the perfect object to get us there. So, although we'd only uncovered this Ice Age scheme by accident, luck was definitely on our side. And we left in a confident mood, ready to tackle whatever fate had in store for us. We'd come to merry old England to locate my ancestor, Sir Galeth Cooper, a gallant knight who founded the Cooper Order. Unfortunately, what we found was anything but regal. Sir Galeth had been reduced to performing in a local circus as a jester, complete with ridiculous costume. The villainous stench of Le Paradox hung over the entire area. We didn't know what was going on yet, but we knew it wasn't good. To make matters worse, we still had no information about Penelope. Bentley wasn't letting it show, but I knew deep down he was pretty worried. Hopefully we would find some answers soon. But first, we had to go to the circus.
First off, Sly, you'll need a more appropriate outfit to infiltrate the circus. But in order to do that, I'm going to need some raw materials. The trick is going to be finding some quality wood, leather, and metal.
Sure. Anything else you want me to pick up while I'm out? Eggs, milk, maybe some wax for your shell.
Just get going, Sly.
Your bearings are grinding again. Sounds like you need some oil.
Tell me about it. I had to take the kids to the beach last weekend.
Man, I hate sand.
Oh yeah, it's the worst.
I wish it was break time. I really need a pint of fuel.
Yeah, we should head over to the tavern. I hear the new metal alloy in the mixers adds a nice tangy flavor.
That's it. Head to the tavern, Sly. Sly, my readings show the presence of a particularly durable metal alloy. That's what we want.
Man, this place smells like gas.
That's probably the guards, Sly.
Not that kind of gas. I mean fuel.
Well, stay away from any open flames and grab that sample.
You hear about Kramer?
No, what happened?
Poor guy managed to get his refigurator demagnetized.
Oh man, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, I try to stay away from metal. That's not me, I mean.
You should transfer to the bakery. Nothing but wood and bread in there.
Great, Sly. Head to the bakery and grab some wood. Okay, Sly, let's see if I can make a little code and get you inside.
Commencing hack. Systems are go.
My Panzer Gigabomb should trigger that switch. I need to use my shell code to get the data key. I better switch back. This ought to do the trick. My drones! I need to steer clear of their mines! All right, I can use this data key to disable that firewall.
Hello, Bentley.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall. The gate is open. Time to dock the ship. Something's funny. My instrument readings show this place is producing a lot more power than it needs for baking.
Maybe there's a secret donut facility.
Maybe you should give the jokes a rest and see if you can find some wood.
Fine. See if I bring you back any donuts.
See if you can't stand the heat. Try closing those oven doors, Slide.
This place is making me hungry.
Perfect.
Going to company picnic this year?
I don't know. It's always the same thing. I'm tired of playing carnival games at the circus.
Yeah, but remember the archery contest last year when Reiner somehow shot himself in the foot?
Oh man. Okay, that was worth it. I guess I'll go.
Yeah, I was thinking I should wear some leather boots or something. In case of stray arrows, you know.
Good idea. Maybe you could get some at the shoemakers.
Sounds like it's time for a trip to the shoemaker.
Bentley, this doesn't look like any medieval cobblers I've seen.
Yeah, even women's shoe stores aren't this diabolical.
There's something fishy going on here.
I agree. For now, just find the leather and get out of there. Great job. With those materials, I'm going to be able to make use of very useful items. It seems that Galith is being held somewhere inside those circus tents. Sly, I've spotted a small opening at the top of that far tent. What I don't see is how you are going to get up there.
The circus. I could have been the greatest trapeze artist.
Sure. Anyway, the tent...
And with your shell, you'd be a natural for the guy they shoot out of the cannon every night.
Right, cannons. Look, you better go check out that tower. It's a good vantage point, and we can assess the situation from there. Okay, Sly, get up that tower, and you can break out the new outfit and toy I made with those materials.
Oh, so there was a reason for that.
Of course. It appears the guards have left plenty of ammunition lying around. That bow I made you will work perfectly here. Press the L2 button to change into the outfit now. Alright, now grab one of the arrows from that basket. Try standing next to it and pressing the circle button. Sly, that bow will fire an arrow with an attached rope. Use it to create a pathway here. Try to hit that target across the gap. Press and hold the R1 button to draw the bow, then release it to fire. One thing, Sly, I built that bow to impart a unique vibrational resonance to arrows, which will dramatically affect their aerodynamics. You can even use the left stick to steer an arrow while it's still in flight. It should make hitting moving targets a piece of cake.
Wow, somehow this place looks smaller from the outside.
Sly, my scan shows the ground in here is rigged with motion detectors, which means you'll need to stay off the floor. You wanted to be a trapeze artist? Here's your chance.
Cool. How does this sound for a stage name? The Amazing Cooperone! Huh? Huh? Right? It's good.
It sounds like bad Italian takeout. I'm betting that platform is where they're keeping Gallon. Go check it out.
All right, smart guy. On my way. Right on target. Bullseye. Oh, yeah. Whoa! Man, I'm good. Nailed it. I should try this blindfolded. Sir Galeth, my name is Sly. I've come to rescue you.
Greetings, friend. But I require no rescue. I am merely biding my time until the proper strategic moment. Yes, that.
So, how long have you been biding your time?
Well, I suppose it has been about a fortnight.
All right, if you want to stay here with the cannonballs and flaming rings, that's fine. I'm heading back to my gang's hideout to plan our next move.
You make a good point, sir. Yes, I believe the time is now. Let us rush forward, that we may strike a crushing blow against the black tyrant who imprisoned me.
Whoa, one thing at a time. Let's just get back to the hideout first. Once Sir Galeth calmed down, we returned to the hideout and got the whole story. The surrounding area was held in the iron grip of a fearsome Black Knight. His origin was a mystery, but his power and technological might was impressive. He'd even created a new type of robotic guard, which patrolled tirelessly and without mercy. Galeth had been captured when he tried to take on these guards single-handedly. Bentley searched every criminal database in existence, but couldn't find a thing. All we had were more questions. Had Le Paradox somehow made an ally from this time period? And how had this Black Knight managed to create those mechanical monsters? When we explained to Sir Galeth who we really were, I don't know if he believed us or not. But it didn't matter. He just started ranting about taking the fight to the enemy and restoring the Cooper honor. Needless to say, the guy was a little intense. Until we figured out what was going on, I could see we were gonna have to keep him on a short leash.
appears the Black Knight has a patrol moving an object in a locked case through the town. From the level of security, I'd bet the farm it's Gallant's Cade.
You have a farm?
Just get over there. If what Gallant says is true, the Black Knight almost never leaves his castle, and when he does, it's only to briefly visit the blacksmith shop. This may be the one opportunity we have to steal the Cade back.
Okay, time to join the parade.
Sly, before you make a move, get some pictures of the Black Knight and that case. We need to figure out who and what we're dealing with. Sly, make sure your shot of the Black Knight is from the front. I want a closer look at his armor.
Well, that's a little dark. Too bad this thing doesn't have a flash.
Sly, get a shot of that security case. I need to see that lock.
This blasted suit is so hot.
Very nice, Sly. I could crack that thing with my eyes closed. So just get to that case before they reach the blacksmith shop, and I'll hack it remotely. Hurry up, Sly! If they reach the blacksmith, we're done!
Blasted creeper gang.
Great! Keep it up! Sly, if we don't get Gallant's Cade back, he's not going to be able to help us.
I really should invent some super deodorant for the Paradox.
Okay, Sly, just time to crack that case. If you...
Commencing hack. Hack in progress.
Every little ionic bit helps. Yes, I just gained a valence shell. Listen, Sir Gallup, those balloons above us are more than just decoration for the circus. The Black Knight can use them to monitor our movements and conversations.
Pray tell, how can such a thing be possible?
It's complicated. Let's just say those balloons have machines that are like eyes and ears that can detect things at great distance. And you are the only one who can reach them.
Say no more! I shall go forth to smash these airborne demons, lest they set their wicked gaze upon us. Find me a catapult and a very large rock.
Hold on a minute. First, you should find locations to use your catapult crash technique and reach those balloons safely. Then you can destroy the machines.
Of course. As you will. Ah! The perfect opportunity to apply my catapult crash technique. I shall destroy these cursed devices. No mere obstacle can halt my ascent. My catapult crash technique is more than powerful enough to smash yon barriers.
Great job, Gallus! Now destroy that surveillance system! Awesome! 2 more balloons to go!
Ha! This tower is no match for my catapult crash technique. I could scale this tower with one hand.
All right, there's the second system. Excellent! Just one more device and we're done.
Time to complete this quest! The final blow will soon be struck!
Okay, Gallus, this is the last one! Outstanding, Gallus! Now our communications will be secure!
As I told you, Bentley, a loathsome creature does indeed guard the castle.
Well, if that's true, advanced geological theory indicates the only place this boat monster could hide is inside that cavern.
Forsooth! Perhaps also because it is the only cavern in the area?
Right. If this thing exists at all. It all sounds like superstitious nonsense.
You doubt the veracity of my tale? Then allow me to vanquish this evil beast and quell your disbelief!
Whoa, wait a sec, Gallup. Just navigating that cave's interior could be hazardous to your health.
Nay, Bentley. Fear not. I will show you the true valor of the Cooper name.
All right, there's the cave entrance.
Onward to conquest!
Carmelita, what are you doing?
Relax, Ringtail. Just keeping tabs on the Dragon Slayer.
I don't recall you watching my back on any jobs.
Only when I'm trying to catch you. But I find Galeth charming. He has a good heart, even if he is a headstrong goof.
Then you better get going before Sir Goof gets himself captured again.
Now, foul demon, face the fury of Sir Galeth Cooper!
Gallup, no!
Mayhap Sir Bentley had a point.
All right, you tin can with teeth. Let's see what you're really made of. Take that, metal mouth!
Awesome, Carmelita! Keep it up!
Chew on that, you hunk of junk! Had enough, oil friend? Take that, you overgrown bucket of bolts!
2 down, just 1 more!
Alas and alack, I feel as though I have been ground into sausage.
Are you hurt, Sir Galeth?
Methinks I am still whole. I thank you, milady, but must confess, rescue by a fair damsel wounds me deepest.
I think I understand. What do you say we make this our little secret?
I would be thrice grateful and in your debt. What a fair and gracious maid you are, Carmelita.
I think I like the sound of that.
Okay, listen up. We need to hit the Black Knight where it hurts, and that means taking down the operations he's set up in the village shops. First up, Murray, you'll need to visit the tavern. Sorry, big guy, no time for snacks. The tavern has been converted into a fuel production facility for those robotic guards. Get in there and do what you do best. Tear the place apart. Next, Sly, you'll need to revisit the shoemakers. We're going to shut down the machines fabricating those ginormous parts. Last but certainly not least, Galeth, you'll need to infiltrate the bakery. My instrument readings show it's the main power source for the other production facilities. You're the only one who can reach the second floor, where I believe you'll find a generator. There's no time to waste, so let's get going!
Okay, you heard Bentley. Together, we can bring this whole operation down.
Yeah! Let's go kick some butts!
Murray, you need to get to the tavern. I think for this one, you could go right through the front door.
You mean like punch through the door?
I meant walk, actually.
Well, I like to have options.
Target acquired.
Murray, you need to shut down the mixing system. Try disabling those vats.
I gotcha, chum! The Murray is gonna rain destruction like a cloud of pain!
Interesting analogy. Murray, try throwing the guards into the vats. Keep going, Murray! Outstanding, Murray! 2 more to go!
The Murray is a terrifying cyclone of devastation!
Nice shot, Murray! Yeah! Just one more, Murray!
Hey, this is pretty good cardio!
Right on target! You did it, Murray!
The Murray is triumphant!
Sly, you need to return to the shoemakers. Whatever's being manufactured in there can't be good. Let's shut it down.
Consider it done.
looks like the bow will come in handy here, but you'd better watch out for that laser. If it slices through the rope while you're on it, you'll fall into that pool of white-hot molten metal below.
Is that bad?
Sometimes your humor escapes me, Sly. I'll take over from here, Sly.
Commencing hack. Systems are go. Warning.
Way to go, Bentley. This place is definitely closed for business.
Okay, Gallus, you need to get inside the bakery. If we shut it down, we can bring the Black Knight's operations to a halt.
Fear not! I will smite the source of this plague that corrupts this land.
Let's just start with the bakery's power source. Gallus, you need to get to the floor above, but I don't see an access point. Look around. There must be a way up there.
Leave it to me, Bentley.
All right, this is it. You'll need to shut down those 3 sub-generators to disable the central device, but be careful. I suspect the system has an auto reset, and you'll need to deactivate them all before that happens.
Enough twaddle and gobbledygook. Time for action!
Oh boy. Keep going, Gallup. You need to shut them all down before they restart.
Fear not! Sir Galeth will triumph!
Just one more. Get it before they turn back on.
Time to end this wickedness!
Bask in your glory later, Gallup. Right now, you need to get out of there because that place is gonna blow. Remarkable work. You did it, Gallup. We've smashed the Black Knight's operations. Looks like the Black Knight is on the move, Sly. You need to stay on his tail until I can get there.
All right. Hurry up, Slowpoke.
Whatever, just don't lose him, Sly.
It looks like the production facilities in town are down. We'll have to look into that. I have a feeling Cooper has something to do with this. Dealing with Cooper is really giving me a headache. He makes me so mad. I need to squash him once and for all. Then I can get things back on track. After I crush the Cooper gang, I'll put them all in the circus. Maybe even shrink that van of theirs down and turn it into a clown car. How fun. Huh. My balloon surveillance system is malfunctioning. It's probably those darn birds again. I need to invent a scarecrow with a rocket launcher.
Bentley, he's going into the blacksmith shop. Should I follow him inside?
Now, I'll take it from here, Sly. I should be able to get inside through that hatch on the roof. Time to get some answers. can't hear anything from up here. I'll have to get closer without being seen. I could turn those laser fields off with my darts. I better stay up here in the rafters. I can't risk being seen.
Decisions. Should I feed Cooper to the dragon? Or make him into a rug? Maybe I'll feed him to the dragon first, then make him into a rug with the leftovers.
No way I'm letting this guy get his hands on slime. We have to stop him.
I really should add a refrigerator to this armor, or at least some kind of cooler for drinks. I get so thirsty walking in this thing.
A refrigerator. Not a bad idea.
Blasted Cooper gang! They may have shut down operations for the time being, but I'll have the last laugh. My castle is impenetrable. Once Operation Overlord is complete, I will be unstoppable!
Operation Overlord? I don't like the sound of that.
These guards are so
Commencing hack. Loading source code.
The speeder's laser loop will work perfectly on that switch. Laser loop around multiple switches would do the trick. All right, I can use this data key to disable that firewall.
Complete.
I need to upgrade the design of those. And where is that stinking Paradox when I need his help? He owes me everything for stealing Bentley's time machine plans. Bentley? Oh, Penelope, what a little fool you were.
Oh no. My plans? That means I caused all this? Penelope! Oh please, Penelope, be all right! I swear on my mother's shell I will crush you myself, Black Knight! Time for a binary beatdown!
Commencing hack. Level 1. Hack level 2.
Alright! I admit acquired!
Identity confirmed. Level 3. What are you doing, Bentley?
Some real megahertz. You call that hardware?
Complete.
Lost it. One of those guards leaked all over my clean floors. Why is it so hard to find good help? You do invent a robotic baby.
Looks like someone's AI routines aren't up to stuff.
When this business with Cooper is over, I need to take a vacation. Someplace where I can get a fruit punch with a little umbrella. Somewhere tropical with no robots.
Vacation? I'm gonna make sure the only place this guy's going is straight to prison.
Plastic suit is so hot. I need some air.
Much better. I can barely think in that thing.
It's not possible.
Phew, that thing's almost as stuffy as Bentley.
Penelope? But why would she...
If only Bentley hadn't been brainwashed by Cooper's honorable thief nonsense, we could have made billions in weapon design, the two most brilliant minds on the planet working together. We could have owned the world. But no matter. Once Cooper's out of the way, he'll see things my way. Poor Bentley. He's kinda cute when he's being dumb.
I think I'm going to be sick.
When Bentley returned to the hideout, he crawled into his shell and wouldn't come out. Nobody could blame him. Penelope may have betrayed our friendship and trust, but she betrayed Bentley's heart. I knew he blamed himself for the whole predicament, but it wasn't his fault. Everyone took turns trying to coax him out, but nothing worked. In the end, it seemed that Bentley would have to come back to us on his own. Unfortunately, we couldn't wait around. We had a villain to take down, with or without Bentley's help. And this time, it was personal. We need to take Penelope down. But how? Man, we need Bentley back.
I am still a bit bewildered that the Black Knight was a friend of yours.
Yeah, well, obviously she's no friend of ours now.
In the face of such treachery, there is but one option. We storm the castle and smash this villain!
Okay, slow down, Turbo. How do we get inside the castle?
That? I know not. However, I do know how we may create some exceedingly useful explosive devices. You and I must part ways. I will gather firebulbs while you must procure a bottle of Merlin's magic powder.
Of course. And where would I get this?
Why, at the carnival, of course. I hope your archery skills are satisfactory.
Oh, I think I'm up to snuff.
Then the die is cast! Fare thee well! Ha-ha! I seek the elusive firebulb. 3 should be sufficient. One would never have guessed the Black Knight was a lady. A swift strike should dislodge it. Ah, no finer specimen will be found. Now, to ferret out 2 more. One last swipe is needed. Yea, verily, I need but one more bulb. These bulbs will surely make impressive bombs. One good smack and it should open forthwith. I hope Sly has given his archery much practice.
Step right up, ladies and gents. Try your luck in our game of skill. Well, hello, Governor. Want to have a go? Do well enough, and you could win yourself one genuine bottle of Merlin's magic powder, guaranteed to cure despair, curl your hair, and answer your prayer.
So how is it for making bombs?
I get us some firebulbs, and it's bang, zoom, combustion. I believe you are a ringer, I do. Cool, mate. You're dead on. Excellent, lad. Ah, tip-top, that. Well, that is how you do it, me son. Good shot, lad. Wicked shot, geezer. Oh, that's a trick. Oh, beautiful aim, boyo. Now that's a ticket. You're a natural, you are. Oh, you got the eye, friend. Good shot, lad. Excellent, lad. Oh, you got the eye, friend. I believe you are a ringer, I do. Oh, beautiful aim, boyo. Brilliant shooting, boy.
All right, troops, listen up. As you all know, Bentley is still unavailable. But we've got to come up with a plan. So I'm calling this meeting for him.
Hey, Carmelita.
Quiet, Ringtail. We don't have time for your smart remarks. We've got to hit Penelope before she can finish whatever it is she's trying to finish.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was going to ask.
Look, it's pretty simple. We need to get into that castle. We've got the explosives.
I was going to bring that up, too.
Not another word, Sly.
Your speech does nothing to lift our spirits, Sly.
Galeth, do you think we could plant your explosives on the bridge controls?
Zounds! This plan rings true!
Okay, everyone get ready to move out. After that bridge comes down, we'll have to get in there fast.
Sorry, I missed the part about what we do when we get inside.
We'll have to improvise.
Sounds good to me.